Okay, take a look at the calendar. It's January 2026, and if you're one of the, I don't know, millions of people who use Gmail as mission control for your entire digital life, we need to talk.
We really do.
Because that whole one inbox to rule them all thing, where you manage Yahoo, Outlook, everything, right from that one Google tab, it just hit a major roadblock.
It absolutely has. For years, Google let us pull everything together using some, really clever engineering.
Yeah.
But we're looking at a new Google Help Center article, and it's pretty blunt.
What's the title?
It's called Learn About Upcoming Changes to Gmailify and POP in Gmail. And the takeaway is that this era of Gmail, playing nice with older protocols, it's ending.
Right. This feels like more than just a minor update. So our mission for this deep dive is to unpack exactly what's disappearing. We're talking Gmailify and POP fetching, and more importantly, how you can keep your email workflow from just completely falling apart.
And we should probably start with the biggest one for power users, which is Gmailify.
I always loved that name. It sounds so active. But for anyone who didn't use it, what are we actually losing here?
So Gmailify was basically a software bridge. It let you link a third-party account, let's say an old Yahoo address, and then apply all of Google's smart features on top of it.
So you got the good spam protection?
You got Google's amazing spam protection, those great inbox tabs like social and promotions, and you could even use the advanced search operators on your non-Gmail mail.
It was almost like wearing Gmail as a smart skin over a dumber email service.
It was a skin, exactly.
Yeah.
And Google is basically saying that maintaining that skin, that layer, it's just not worth the engineering cost anymore. So they're peeling it off.
Okay, so that's a big loss, but you said there was a second change.
Yes, and this one is a bit more mechanical. It's happening on the desktop version. The feature officially called check mail from other accounts is being discontinued.
Ah, the classic POP fetch feature. I mean, I think most people know POP is an old protocol, but why kill it right now?
It's really about security and maintenance. POP is an old pull protocol. Gmail literally has to reach out to another server and, grab your data. It's clunky, it's less secure. So Google is stopping that. Gmail on your computer won't reach out and grab that mail anymore.
That sounds like a massive step backward. I mean, are they really expecting us to keep 5 different tabs open just to check email?
Well, you don't need 5 tabs, but you do need to reverse the logic. The source material points to one specific workaround for this: automatic forwarding.
Okay, so instead of Gmail pulling my mail, I have to go into my Outlook or Yahoo settings and tell it to push everything to my Gmail address.
Exactly.
But isn't that kind of a blunt instrument?
I mean, it is. It gets the mail in the door, but you lose a lot of the nuance. For example, forwarding doesn't always handle your reply to address correctly.
Oh, right. So if someone emails my Yahoo account, it forwards and I hit reply in Gmail.
Your reply might default to sending from your main Gmail address, not the Yahoo one it was sent to.
Yeah.
You're getting the data, but you're losing the identity management.
That is going to be a headache. So desktop bridge is burned, but what about on the go? Does this break the Gmail app on my phone, or is that a separate world?
Mobile's a little different. You can still add other accounts to the Gmail app on Android and iOS. The catch is it's now just a standard IMP connection.
So you can read and send, but...
But you lose all those Gmailify smarts. No smart sorting, no advanced spam filtering, none of the Google magic. It just becomes a dumb pipe for your other mail.
And what about the business side? If my company is using this to pull in mail from a legacy server, are we in trouble?
You are if you don't act. The source says administrators now need to use the official data migration service to move that data into Google Workspace. It's a clear push towards a more secure, managed system.
Let's clear up one big fear data loss. Are my old emails that I imported years ago going to just disappear?
No, absolutely not. The source is very explicit here. It says, all messages synced before the deprecation stay in Gmail. Your history is safe. It's just the continuous connection going forward that's lost.
Okay, good. I also saw a note about one-time imports still being available. Is that a loophole?
Not really for daily use. It's a snapshot. It'll grab your old mail and contacts once, but won't sync any new mail. It's really only useful if you want to archive an old account before shutting it down.
So the bottom line is the era of Gmail acting as that smart skin for your other accounts is officially over. We're forced back to using raw forwarding with all the messiness that entails.
Or we rely on the dumber IMAC connection in the mobile app. The convenience is sort of there, but the intelligence is gone.
You know, it really makes you think about where these big platforms are headed. We spent a decade watching them try to fix the user experience of their competitors. Now it feels like they're retreating.
It does raise a pretty provocative question. Is this just a simple technical cleanup, or is it a signal that the tech giants are done trying to solve interoperability? We could be moving back into an era of walled gardens, forcing us to rely on these 40-year-old protocols like forwarding just to get services to talk to each other again.
Something to think about while you go update all your forwarding settings. Thanks for joining this deep dive.
Stay curious.